How judgmental are you? There's a classic illustration from a man named Alistair McIntyre. Imagine you're standing at a bus stop one day, and a person walks up to you and says the words, "The Latin name for the wild duck is Histrionicus, Histrionicus, Histrionicus." Now you understand the words, you understand the sentence, but you don't understand why this person has said these words to you. And you can't understand it unless you know the whole story. For instance, if you find out that they're mentally ill, well, that makes sense. They just go around repeating this phrase. The Latin name for the wild duck is Histrionicus, Histrionicus, Histrionicus. So now the story is sad. But let's imagine that you also discover that this person was at the bus stop yesterday and they were talking with a person about wild ducks. The person has your same hair color, body build, even wearing the same jacket. And so now it's a story of mistaken identity. And the story becomes humorous. Or imagine that this person is a foreign spy, and this is their secret code phrase to find their informant. Now it's a dramatic story. In other words, you can't tell why a person acts the way they do until you know the story behind them, until you know what's going on in their lives. So, before you judge a person, I think it's always good to ask a question. Do I know everything that's going on in this person's life? Another way of saying that is, do I understand everything God is doing with this person? The answer will almost always be no. And as a result, we should not judge. In fact, Jesus said it this plainly, do not judge. We need to hear that not only with our ears, but also our heart.